With this season 8, what are your plans? Like, what will be the, I mean, say, the right, like, I mean, say, which is going to be the best thing for season 8?
इतना खींच के जो सवाल पूछा है आपने, I would let Biru take this.
I think first thing happened nicely that we have a Tata Motors on the board. So thank you, sir. And Preity rightly said that last year we reached the final. So and they joined us last year, so they were lucky for us. So we don't want to leave them out. So thank you again. And yes, we done well last year. So hopefully this year we'll do better than last year. So the hopes are there, the expectations are there. So after the World Cup, when the team get together in Pune and we have a camp, and then we make our plans and strategy, and we'll let you know, guys. So I am looking forward to this year IPL 8.
It's been mentioned about Tata Motors being lucky. I think Preity mentioned it. So I think it's more than luck. As a company, we have a huge ecosystem. We have thousands of employees. Our customers are vendors. So lakhs of people. I think the good wishes of lakhs of people has a certain force. So it's not just luck. It's the good wishes of lakhs of people who are feeling very proud whenever the Kings 11 team is sporting the Tata Prima jersey.
Good afternoon. Congratulations once again. And I had one question. Last year you all fielded a lot of youngsters, say Akshar Patel, there's David Miller, and they're doing very well this year. So Virendra Sehwag, I wanted to ask you, is that a strategy that you're going to go ahead with this year again, or is just a one-off?
I think we picked the team, and David Miller and Akshar Patel is a part of the team, and there are other youngsters. They didn't get the chance to play last year, so hopefully this year they'll get the chance, and they will do well for themselves. So yeah, it's good thing for Kings 11 Punjab that the players who played for Kings 11 Punjab and they performed really well, and then their countries picked them for the World Cup and to play for the country. So it's a good thing, and IPL is a good platform for the youngsters to play well and to perform and get chance to play for their country. So I think as a Kings 11 Punjab unit, we are very happy that our sports staff picked by the BCCI. So I think among other teams that Kings 11 Punjab sports staff was the best. I can say that. That's why they picked for the Indian team. So we are very lucky and we are very happy.
Okay, I'd also like to answer that. Actually, from year one, we've been a team that has always nurtured younger players. In year one, when we were not even making a profit, we started the Kings Cup, which is a domestic tournament in north of India, in our catchment area, so we could pick up newer, younger talent. And every year, be it Sean Marsh in year one, who never played for the Australian team, but started playing for the team after that, then David Miller, we had Paul Velthati, we have Akshar Patel, we have had Avana, Parvinder Avana. So we've always encouraged youngsters, and without trying to pat each other's backs, I think I definitely must say that Viru's had a very, 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 very positive influence on all our younger lot. And a lot of them didn't get to play last year, but I think some of the fast bowlers and stuff like that who didn't play last year, hopefully will get a chance this year. And besides that, in this auction, we picked up Murli Vijay, and we picked up two other youngsters, Nikhil Nayak and Yogesh Kolvarkar. Sorry, I don't really know them that well till they start playing for our team, then I will. So we're looking forward. We've always had a good synergy between youngsters and other experienced players. And yes, he's absolutely right, Viru, that our support staff also, our coach Sanjay Bangar is now assistant coach, and our fielding coach, and you can see in the World Cup, India is fielding really well. So yes, we've been lucky. We've had a good set of players, a good set of support staff, and we've had the best fans in the world. They've supported us through our bad times, they've supported us through our good times. So I'm hoping that this time we can make everyone happy and take that final step in the end.
Do you think the scheduling of IPL could have been a little better? The players will be jaded after a long World Cup and then straight into the IPL. Your thoughts on?
I haven't checked the schedule, but I heard that IPL starting on 8th of April. It's always like that. You'll get 2 weeks or 1 week break before the IPL, and then you go home and come back and join your team. So I think we are professionals, we are used to. So like the way you work 365 days in a year. So for us also, no, it's not 365 days, only 65 days we have to play. So we are okay with that.
Viru, what sort of a difference does Sanjay Bangar make to the team as a coach? You know, like now he's with the Indian team and India seem to be doing pretty well. Do you think there's some kind of effect that he has on the boys?
I think he gives space to the player, he gives time to the player, and he'll chat with him the way player want to chat, like a friend. You know what? I think same thing he did with me in IPL 7. So I think he never told me things. He said, no, you know what to do, and you are the best friend of mine, and so let's take this team together and give your feedbacks. So he's not doing any coaching stuff. He's handling very well each and everyone and gives space to everyone. And you know, rather than he's telling the players, he is asking questions to the players, so player can give answers and he can write it down and remind them before the game, which is a good thing to do that.
With the difference between the owners, that is the fallout between you and Miss Wadi.
Why do you all have to ruin everything? Seriously, why do you have to ruin everything?
No, I just wanted to ask, how do you plan to keep the team motivated without getting affected by it?
I think what's happened off the ground has nothing to do with this. This is what happens on the ground is the game. And I will really appreciate from the media not to like blow everything out and make a big deal. You're a woman. Being a woman, I think you must appreciate that, especially in this country, anything to do with a woman, they blow it apart and make it terrible. So I'll really appreciate if you're a little more elegant about this. What has happened is happened. It's already in one corner and the authorities are looking into it. So please, please, I don't ask you about your things just because you're on that side asking these questions. I'll really appreciate it if you handle it with a little bit more dignity and do not keep throwing these questions at me. Please. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Preity, and thank you, ladies and gentlemen. We close the Q&A session.